welcome to my channel. I'm Angela. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my top favorite accessories for exclusively pumping. These are not just accessories, but these are actually essentials that you should be including in your exclusive pumping journey. And I guarantee that all of these products will definitely make it so much easier and more convenient. If you're interested in finding out what those are, then please keep watching. So these are all products that I genuinely have loved using myself throughout my pumping journey, and I know that these are products that other moms have loved as well. So let's just get right into the first one, which is, first we are going to talk about pumping bras. With exclusively pumping, you have the manual hand pump, and then you have double electric pumps. So we are going to be specifically talking about bras that are for double electric pumps. I started off on my pumping journey, I think it was for the first month or 2 months. I wasn't really aware of pumping bras. I had seen them in stores and kind of heard about the name here and there, but I wasn't really sure if I needed it or if it was even gonna help me in any way. I finally looked into it. I realized that I was seriously missing out. And when I tell you that the moment I got a pumping bra, my entire pumping journey changed drastically. I went from being, I don't want to say miserable, but it was just very, very difficult. I almost dreaded every pumping session just because I had to sit there and physically hold my pumps for 40 minutes. It became really tiring. It hurt my back, and it was just difficult because I wanted to tend to different things, do things around the house, and I wanted to tend to my baby, and I couldn't because I just had to sit there and hold my pumps. I thought that that was just how pumping was until I finally got a pumping bra, and the one that I got is from Medela. It is the strapless pumping bra. It does look very worn because I have worn this every single day. There are a bunch of different pumping bras that you can get, different straps, different styles, different necklines, different fabrics, but I personally love this one. I don't see any problem with it. I don't have any complaints really. It is just so easy to put on. You just put it around you, and then it has an easy zipper just like that. And obviously that is where the pumps go through. So for me, this one is super comfortable, cozy. I don't feel uncomfortable when I wear it. And also for me personally, I went with the strapless bra because I didn't want to have a bra that I had to wear all day. There are pumping bras that you get to wear under your clothing, and it's easy because you don't have to worry about removing clothing, putting on your pumping bra, and then attaching your pump. So that is very convenient. I would say that if you are exclusively pumping at work, then definitely look into a pumping bra like that is wearable all day. But if you're like me and you are mostly at home and you just don't feel like wearing a bra all the time, then definitely a strapless bra is the way to go because it is just so easy. Just wrap around you 2 seconds and you're good. My second favorite product is storage milk bottles for the fridge. So this one again is from Medela, and I really love their bottles. So far, I have looked so many places to find storage bottles, and these are honestly my favorite. They work great, they don't leak. They have different sizes. So they have this size, which fits around, I want to say like 6 ounces. And they also have the bigger ones as well. So if you are going to be exclusively pumping for a long time, then I would definitely suggest getting the bigger ones. So just looks like that, comes with the lids, And these are honestly my favorite bottles to keep in the fridge. It just makes it so easy and so convenient. And it is honestly the best way to store your milk. So definitely look into storage bottles like these. That brings me into my next product, which is I think it is a great idea to have a little cooler like this. And this actually came with my first Medela pump. I got the Freestyle Flex. However, I don't suggest that one for exclusively pumping, but it did come with awesome accessories. So these did come with that pump. In a way, it did work out that I got it, even though the pump itself was not that great. But it did come with this very convenient cooler. Just open it. I actually have the ice pack in the freezer right now. So it comes with an ice pack that you put in the middle. You can fit 4 bottles in this container. If you are a mom on the go that is pumping and you need to keep your milk cold so that it doesn't go bad, having a little cooler on hand like this with extra storage bottles that you can just put in, you put the milk in here, and then it keeps your milk cold until you can get home or until you can get to a fridge. So you don't have to specifically get this one, but definitely invest in a cooler that is meant for exclusively pumping. My next favorite accessory is storage milk bags. I have tried Medela, I've tried Dr. Brown's, I've tried Parents' Choice, but my favorite one out of all of them is honestly the Lansino. I just got these because I have the Lansino double electric pump. I love my pump, so I want to try different products of Lansino. So I gave their milk bags a go, and they have been great for me personally. I don't have any complaints about them. For me, they have not leaked, not even once. And I know that is one of the top complaints about many milk bags, is that many moms say they leak, but this one honestly does not. I don't know if this is their newer bag, so maybe they've changed how they're made and they just are better now. But I love these because they fill quite a good amount. So you get the maximum 6 ounces. So you want to fill up to this line. This was a mistake that I made in the beginning of my pumping journey, which was at the beginning, I was filling the entire bag. And what happens is you want to leave some room for air so that you can better store them in your freezer. So I was filling the whole bag and then they were just like bunching up, and it was just these huge blocks in the freezer and it was taking up way too much space. I looked up on ways to fix that and then realized that it says maximum 6 ounces for a reason, which if you fill the milk up to this line, then you lay it flat in your freezer and then you're left with a smooth flat bag, which is easier to stack and store. And then what I love about it is it gives you the date, time, name, and volume of the milk. What I love about this also is they also have a feature here where you can pump directly into this bag. So you attach the bags onto the top of the pump, and instead of pumping into the bottle, you can pump directly into the bag, which is so easy and convenient, especially if you are pumping, let's say, in the car and you don't have a lot of time to be transferring milk from bottle into bag. You just go straight into here and it's so easy. The other product that I want to talk about is something called a Haka. I don't physically have it with me. I know that this helps so many pumping moms. It is definitely something that you want to get. They're not expensive at all. I think you can get them for like $15, $20. And essentially what it is, it kind of looks like a pump. It just has a very strong suction. So it's a suction cup. It catches a good amount of milk that way, and it's great for moms who are nursing And if you have baby nursing on one side, then you can put the haka on the other side and it catches the rest of the milk for you. You can use it for multiple different reasons. It can also help with if you have blocked milk ducts and you've tried so many different things and you just can't get it out. A haka has been said to help out so many women. You just put it on there and you let the suction do its job. You will see that it slowly gets milk out. You might even notice that you are getting milk out that you didn't even know that you had there. You may get a little more out than your usual output, so hakas is a definite. I also wanted to share some other accessories that came in this Medela accessory kit. I'm not sure if other brands have them. I'm assuming they do. Definitely look into it, but other brands may have something like this where they have a kit or a bundle with different breastfeeding and pumping accessories. That is a great way to have like a starter kit. So if you are not sure of what to get, then definitely something like this is helpful. Or if you want to gift something to a pumping mom, then this is definitely a good idea because they get little samples of things and they just get a wide range of accessories that will be very helpful for them. And also, if you don't want to go out and buy a bunch of different products all at different times, then these are great. So I will show you guys some of my favorite things in here. So it comes with a bunch of nursing pads. Nursing pads are a definite for pumping moms, especially in those early weeks. You are going to be leaking all the time, 24/7 pretty much, even in your sleep. Another thing you want to get is some sort of cream to help with soreness and pain, especially in those early weeks. So I've talked about the Earth Mama nipple butter many times on this channel, but I wanted to also share something else, another alternative, which in this little kit came the Medela Tender Care Lanolin cream. So they give you little samples, which is great. So you can try it out and see if it works for you. Lanolin moisturizer, extra strength formula for sore nipples, safe for mom and baby. If you are going to get something, make sure that it is safe for the both of you. Lastly, my favorite thing in this kit is a quick clean steam bag. These are an awesome accessory to have for on the go. If you quickly need to clean your pump parts and you're not near a sink and you can't somehow get running water and soap and all of that, you put your pump parts in the steam bag and you put it in a microwave and it cleans it for you. So it will steam your parts for you. All of the instructions are on the back on how to properly do it. And also another product that ties in with this that I don't physically have with me, but Medela has them and I think other brands have them as well. They have cleaning sprays. So again, if you are on the go and you don't have access to soap and water, those sprays, it's kind of like a sanitizing spray, but it is safe for baby. You spray it on your pump parts and then it is safe for the next use. The bag and the sprays are only for emergency uses. So if you are pumping on the go and you need to get your pumps clean, those are the times when you would use those things. But those are not for everyday cleaning. Everyday cleaning, you want to be properly sanitizing, sterilizing, and using soap and water. My last tip for you guys on one of the greatest accessories, having a booklet where you can write all of the times that you pump and you feed your baby. I know that there are apps that do this on your phone, so it is easy to just write down on your app when you are pumping, but for me, I ended up writing mine down in a book. So I just got this basic planner and I ended up using this for my pumping journal. And as you see here, I wrote down the date that he was born, the time, his weight, the hospital, all of that. And I wrote feeding and pumping schedule. I just wrote down feeds and pumps. And as you can see, I just love it because you can see my pumping journey and how many times I was pumping in a 24-hour period keeps going. All the times that I pumped, different days, Monday, Tuesday, you got the whole week. And as you keep going, as he got older, my pumping schedule started changing. Less pumps, different times. And I just feel like having something physical like this just makes it more meaningful. That is the main reason why I decided to do it in a book instead of on my phone, is because I wanted something physical years later so I can open and physically just feel pages and read what I wrote and just go through everything to hopefully help for future pregnancies as well. And I actually ended up writing little foods that he ate when he started eating solids. I wrote like what day he first tasted banana, or the first time he tasted pasta, things like that. I just feel like it's a really sweet idea that you get to keep with you always. And then maybe when baby's older, you can even show them and you have proof to show anybody of how your pumping journey went. Pumping bags are another essential accessory, and I have two here. The first one here is from Lansino, and you can see I have my pump currently inside. So I want to show you that the inside of the Lansino bag doesn't have any pockets. Neither does it have pockets on the outside. So that is something to consider. It is cute though. Now this is the bag from Medela, and immediately off the bat, the zipper is better quality and there is a pocket in the front, which I love. And then inside, I just have a few things that I'm taking out, and you can see that there are little pocket compartments where you can put stuff and a zipper, and it just makes it so much more easier to store your pump parts. I would recommend getting the Medela over the Lansino. Look into a pumping bag that has really good options for storage. So that is all, you guys. Those are all of my top accessories for exclusively pumping. I really hope that this was helpful. I hope I gave you some new ideas of things that you can get. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.